Yo, what is going on, my beautiful friends of YouTube? How are you guys doing today? Hello and welcome to Sunday CST Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, the Flight Sim Studio 727 Super. Absolutely fantastic. We're flying this thing with the GNS XLS. I'm having a blast with this plane because even with the GNS, it's still somewhat of a challenging airplane to fly, and you got to be on top of it. You gotta concentrate. You gotta stay dedicated to the aircraft. Otherwise, it can quickly get away from you. But the more you fly it, the more fun I'm having with it. It end flies beautifully. I love the way it end flies. Feels really good. Everything about this plane I really like. Obviously, I am doing this the easy way, you would say. I guess a lot of people say you would consider me a cheater, because I use my automated flight engineer to kind of get his flight engineer panel ready to go. Technically, the way I look at it, I'm doing it realistically, because the pilot would not be setting up the flight engineer panel and vice versa, right? You'll get the flight engineer to start setting his stuff up, and you do pilot shit. That's the way it should work, right? So pilot and co-pilot or captain FO, they're going to be doing their stuff in the front while the flight engineer is setting everything else in the back. So that's how the real world operates. As I always say, this is a 3-man aircraft. You can't possibly have fun. Well, you can definitely have fun with it by doing everything yourself, but doing the job of three people all at the same time. However, I find it a lot more rewarding and a lot more fun and enjoyable if I let the FE do FE stuff and I do concentrate to the actual front of an airplane. So that's the way I do it. But anyways, we have a couple of people in chat, not too many really joining. I get it, it's a holiday. A lot of people may be or maybe not celebrating Easter today. Happy Easter to those of you that do celebrate it. So I'm hoping that you guys are having a great day with your family, friends, whatever it is you are doing today. And we're gonna say welcome aboard to some of the new people, some of the people that have joined the chat today. We got Mr. SimCF5, Matt. How you doing? Coming in with his membership. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for supporting me and the channel. I truly do appreciate it, Matt. Hopefully you are doing good. Captain Minnesota is in the house. He says, I guess I might as well join the flight. Hey, you're more than welcome to, man. Mr. Frog says, when Phoenix, bro, whenever Phoenix decides to update their plane, or maybe even before, we'll see. I don't know, man. Maybe soon. But as of right now, I'm flying other planes and give Phoenix a chance to provide us with an update of that plane because it definitely needs an update. Danielle, lovely flight attendant, as always. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Flight attendant is sick. You're all on your own. Oh, well, I hope you get better soon. Sorry to hear that, Danielle. Go ahead and get some rest. Get yourself some hot tea. Whatever it is you need to do, get well for us. And thank you for stopping by, even though you're sick. Mr. Mitchell Mark is in the house. How you doing, brother? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. So far, that's all I see. I don't see anybody else in chat. So without any further ado, we're going to get started with things. No, bro, you know me. I'm Phoenix biased. Of course you are. All right, guys. We're going to get inside that plane. I'm going to pull out my handy-dandy cell phone here. And I'm going to start getting my FE to start doing FE stuff. Cool. We're going to put that away. And he's going to start doing that. In the meantime, we are going to pull up our paper flight bag. And we're going to start setting some stuff up here. Let's go to pre-flight. We're going to import the flight plan. There it is, Seattle to LAX. By the way, if I haven't mentioned that, we're doing a real-world FedEx Ops. I think they do this in the 7.6, I believe. Don't quote me. But I'm doing it in the 727, retro type FedEx Ops. And again, Seattle-Tacoma to Los Angeles International is what we're doing today. We're going to hit play on this. We're going to hit play on this. It's going to start boarding the aircraft, and then we're going to fast forward it to get our instant load. Perfect. Taking off. We are taking off at a runway 34 right today, so we'll change that to 34 right, and everything else should be good to go. Cool. We're going to set you. We're going to set you, and we'll double check those later. We are pretty much done with the electronic flight bag. Now that we have our power on, we're going to wait on anything to power up nicely here. And then we start getting our flight plan ready here on our GNS XLS system. Absolutely fantastic little system. Love it, love it, love it. In the meantime, what we can do is we can go on over to our squawk, our transponder, I'm sorry, and we can punch in our squawk because we did get an ACARS. We're going to be squawking 2252 today. So 2252. Good. We'll leave that alone for right now. That's there. We can put our initial climb and all that good nonsense as well. So if I bring on my sim brief panel and we fetch the flight plan, we are cruising today at flight level 370. However, we are doing an initial climb of 9,000 feet. So we'll bug up 9,000 feet on here, and that's good to go. If we go to the weather tab, our altimeter is going to be 3006. So we can actually set that in here as well. 3006 is set on all of them. While we're down here, we might as well cage our standby as well. Captain Wicked, welcome aboard. Good to see you, brother. I miss Tender, though. Always great chats with the guy. Yeah, absolutely, man. He stops by once in a while, man. Tender does stop by here once in a while. Then another thing that I like to do, since I'm down here, I like to set up my gauges. So I'm going to switch this to ARC, and then I'm going to switch this to FMS as well. Good, so that's ready. I'm going to do the FO side as well. So ARC and FMS as well. Good. That's done. That's done. I think down here we're pretty much done. Good. I can close you, and I can look at my overhead panel, and I can start brightening some stuff up, not the map. We're gonna do the left forward. We're gonna do the center forward panel, and the background as well. Obviously, we'll do the where's the overhead panel? Overhead panel is right here. We'll brighten up the overhead panel. Right forward side panel, and everything else should be good to go. Perfect. Then I like to do this as well because the flying engineer doesn't do it. I'm gonna put some lights in this panel as well. That way it's nice and bright and legible. If we need to come back here and do something, perfect. All right. How you guys doing this Sunday, man? Everybody having a good time? Personal preference, question 72 or L10? 72 is a lot of character, in my opinion. I like it both, man. The 72, I mean, it's two different planes, right? Two different beasts. As far as looks, right? I would wager towards the 72, man. Just the look of the 72 is a little bit more aggressive than the L1011. But the L1011 is in its uniqueness is a beautiful aircraft as well, you know? All right, now that we're done with all that good nonsense, we are going to get GSX to start boarding us. So we will GSX. She's thinking about it, but we're going to go ahead and request boarding. Cool. We'll let GSX do its thing. Do we need to open the door or are they going to do it? We'll keep an eye on it. I don't know if we need to open the door or not. If we need to open the door, we will. No big deal. Let's go down here and let's turn on our GNS. And let's turn you on as well. I can never like hit the right spot. There you go. We're gonna put this on map. Come on, click spot. Are you serious right now? 3006. I'm gonna go to menu. I'm gonna do track up on this, and then I'm gonna go to next page, and I'm gonna turn all these off because I don't use any of this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna leave airspace on. That's about it, and then I can close the menu page, and we are good to go there. So this is for visualization more than navigation. The navigation is this side right here. All right, so we're good to go. We are at Seattle. We're gonna press enter on you. We're gonna select our flight plan. Yes. Select again. And yes, beautiful. We're gonna depart out of here. Yes, please. And we are taking runway 34 right. Summer 2 with summer. Summer 2 with summer. Summer 2. Transition said BKE or LKV. What? No, I don't want any of those. Why is it telling me? Huh, that's interesting. Summer 2. Can I click no transition? All right, let's enter this. Let's see what we got. Medzuk. And it's sending us to Medzuk and then summer. Wantakuta. Make sure that's right. Why is it doing this? The port. Yes. 34 right. Summer 2. What is this? Medzuk Matsasuma LKV. LKV. Matsuma. I wonder, can I delete any of these? I don't know if I can delete any of these. No. All right, so that's fine. I know that I got to do 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, and then from 𝕚𝕚𝕚, it is radar vectors, 𝕚𝕚, and then we have 𝕚𝕚, right? Yeah, okay, that's looking good. That's fine. Arrive, enter. We are going to select a runway first. We're doing 25 left. Yes, please. Thank you. We're going to take the Ironman 2. So let's find the Ironman 2. Where you at, Ironman? Oh, there it was. Ironman 2. Enter. And it's going to be 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Yes. Yes. And yes. And then obviously we're going to set up our approach, which is going to be again runway 25 left. We'll take the ILS, circus, select, and enter. Cool. What is the party runway? 34 right now. That's what we got going on. 34 right. Fair. Yeah, she's a beaut. That's right. You better fly the 72 when I can. Tag along this week. Laughing out loud. Hey, man. Just let me know when. Notorious. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Happy Easter to you and your family. You too, brother. Happy Easter to you as well. And everybody in chat right now that celebrates Easter, man. Hope you guys are having a good time with your family, friends, whatever it is you are doing. I'm going to check my cruise altitude. 370, 180 is going to be our transition level. Cool. That's all good there. And everything else should be good to go. Like I said, this is giving us something crazy for the departure. 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 MedSec. We don't need MedSec, but unfortunately I cannot delete it. There's no way I can delete this for some reason, but that's fine. See, it's doing MedSec 𝕬𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. I don't know if maybe Matt, do you know how to delete these things? Captain DMV, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I don't know how to do this as far as deleting waypoints. That'd be great if I could. That's fine. We'll navigate. We shall navigate, ladies and gentlemen. We should do some of that pilot shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, we're good to go there. That's all program ready, rock and roll. This is good to go as well. I hate the click spot doesn't work. There you go. We're sitting right here. Good deal. Mr. Mamba is in the house. Mamba, what's up, brother? Hope all is well. All right, let me go ahead and turn my radio zone down here. Boom, radio is on. And our frequency here today, let's see. We do have Seattle Tower. Information kilo is in effect. 99 is going to be for Tower.
at 6, runway 16 left, correction 34 left, correction.
34 left, clear to land.
All right, 228 is also pre-planned, ready to rock and roll. I'm going to set my numbers on here one more time, just in case. We're going to set EPR and trim. And we're going to set speeds on there. 3.75 is what this should be. And 0.12375. That looks good to me. Good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, looking good so far. We are getting boarded here, hopefully. Oh, no, look, they're waiting on us. See, I told you the door needed to be open. Damn it. All right, let's go back here. Let's give this some juice. Boom, and open. And then we'll duck down here, open this panel up. And you can see the door is opening. Perfect. Look at that. Or instead of opening this panel, you could have just looked out the damn door. Just like that. All right, cool. You can start boarding us. Hey, man, you could have told me next time the door was closed, bro. What's wrong with you? Could have said something instead of just sitting there like an idiot, waiting on something to happen. Maybe, I don't know, maybe call me next time. Be like, hey, Captain, Captain, the door's closed.
Seattle Tower, hello. Air France 337.
Instead, you just sitting there like an idiot.
Request push and start.
Anyways. All right, we got a big-ass 777 over here beside us. Look how little our airplane is beside that 777, guys. Look at that.
Approved, tower to the north.
Little bitty plane.
Pushback up north southwest.
Is anybody else over here?
337 Papa.
Oh, that's it. Very nice. I'm a big boy right there. Is that you right here? Nice. Thank you for joining us, Minnesota. Appreciate you, brother. Look to your right. Yeah, there you are. I see you, bro. I see you. I see you, sir. Who else is joining us? Let me see. Let me look at the radar, see if I see anybody else on there. Let's see. I see 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 down there, flying Delta. Thank you, Mr. 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, for joining us. Appreciate you. Very nice. Awesome. We're just going to wait on this dude because he didn't tell us the damn door was closed. So we're going to wait on them to load us, and then we are pretty much ready to rock and roll, guys. Might as well did a flight from LFPG to DB earlier. Nice. Very cool, bro. What was that? What I miss? Alright, a boom, boom. VSET length 30 months. My dude. Guys, let's spend some salute emojis in the chat. 30 months. That's a long freaking time, man. Like, VSET, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your continued support. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, big guy. All right, there's Captain Minnesota pushing back and starting. He's getting the hell out of here. He says, I'm out of here, bro. We'll see you later. We'll see you in LA. I am out of here. Lorenzo, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome aboard, Lorenzo. Good to see you, brother. Mark is like, see you later. No, that's not Mark. That's Captain Minnesota. Right here. That's Captain Minnesota. Mark is Delta. He's on the other side of the airport. I don't know if he's already gone, though. I don't know. What's he doing? I don't think he is. No, he's still at the gate. All right, so looking at our ACARS real quick. Clear, summer to departure, climb your seat, maintain 9,000, 370, 50 minutes at departure from Seattle-Tacoma. Departure frequency is offline. Advise aid is on contact for push. Cool. Will do. Kilo is still in effect. Good. All right, the last container is going in. They're down on that side, so I'm gonna go in real quick. Let's go ahead and bring this thing up.
FedEx 218 runway 34.
Let's go to aircraft. Forward and aft. I'm gonna close you. Gonna close you. Gonna close you. Remove. Remove. Parking brake is set.
24 via Bravo will
Okay,
give
good.
way to the cute southwest plane coming.
Uh-oh. MD? An MD-11 to my left. There's only one person that would do that. There's only one person that would do that. If he's flying with me, there's only one person that would fly that plane with me. That plane is small compared to the 777. Absolutely, yes. It's tiny. All right, cool. Main door is closing. Fantastic. That's good. That's good. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get my flight engineer to start doing his stuff. Before start, please. Thank you, sir. He's getting that set up and ready to rock and roll. And we'll get GSX ready to push back.
Altimeter is set to 1017.
Cool.
Nav beacon.
Mr. Mamba, that's right.
set.
That's right there.
Hello, Captain. We
That's
are ready
Mr.
for
Mamba.
pushback.
Emergency exit lights armed. Window heat is on.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pull
And very good
you.
evening, Seattle Tower, Delta
File on
2914.
here.
Information Kilo, stand Alpha 14,
Cool.
ready to push the start.
Okay, so on departure, we're gonna go ahead and vector ourselves to 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, above 4,000, and then we're gonna turn right 090 degrees. All right.
Warning tested.
So we'll go up here and we'll go 090 degrees.
Engine and wing anti-ice set to off. Flight control shutoffs on.
So again, passing 𝕚𝕚𝕚, after departure, we're gonna turn right 090 degrees.
Skid tested.
Very nice. Harry Snyder, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Glide slope.
Locking gear.
Pull up. All right, we're gonna go over here. This door is closed. That door is closed. Let's look up. I'm gonna cage you.
Checked.
Good.
Yaw
All right.
dampers on. Throttle warning horn tested.
All right, what's GSX doing? GSX, let's go. Can't do this to me. We're gonna go nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, and we have Kilo on board.
Boost pump 1 is on.
And Seattle Tower, FedEx 779, ready to push with Kilo.
Fire control is
FedEx
checked.
779 South Tower, good afternoon. Push approve and pass squawk mode Charlie, please.
Push approve, we squawk mode Charlie. It's gonna semantics. All right, we're gonna go over a key. We're gonna squawk mode Charlie, and we're gonna push. There's nobody behind us, right?
Commencing push.
Radio master
All
is
engines clear.
Cool.
Start at will.
on. Chocks and cones are removed.
We're gonna go ahead and start with the number 3. We're gonna look at our gauge. We're looking for about 20% and 2. This light is gonna go out, and we're gonna throw in some fuel. There it is. Let's throw the fuel in. Let's go. Mr. Thrust Simulation is announced. Mr. Bill, how you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Pizza Delivery King is here. What's up, buddy? Hope all is well. That sounds like a good engine start to me. EGT is pulling down, so yeah, good to go. Let's go upstairs one more time. We're gonna cage you. We're gonna go to number 1, and we're gonna fire you up. And again, same ordeal, man. Rinse and repeat.
Please set parking
We're
brakes.
looking for 20%. Parking brake set. 20%. Light is going to distinguish. And then we'll throw in the fuel. There you go. Fuel is coming in. It would be great if there was an old school Northwest Orient livery for this plane. I'm not sure that there is. I know there's like TWA. It might be.
Unlocking
We'll see, man.
gear.
We'll see. It'd be cool to do some retro ops like that, man. It would definitely be cool.
Tow truck
All right, that sounds like a good engine start to me. Indeed it is. Let's go upstairs. We're going to cage you. We're going to do number
Left
2.
is clear. Right is clear.
Very nice. Same deals. Rinse and repeat. 20% on the N2. Your N2 and your N1 is going to start moving. Obviously, EGT and fuel flow are not coming in until after. After you throw fuel in. So there's fuel. Boom. And now we can look at this. And you're going to start seeing the fuel flow going up. And obviously your temperature is going to go up as well as we get light off. Very nice. There you go. She's firing up. She's going to fire up. Temperature is going to spike. And then it's going to settle down. So it's going to go way the hell up to about 700, 7 something. And then it's going to settle down to around 400 or so. Good. That's a good engine start right there. I'm going to cage you. We're going to turn our taxi light on. We're going to set flaps 15. Brakes to RTO. We'll bring you out. We'll do an alpha start. And we'll start taxi.
All packs
FedEx
are
218 2706, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, FedEx 218.
Seattle Tower, FedEx 779, ready to taxi.
all gens closed. Beacon lights on.
FedEx 779, Seattle Tower, runway 1, correction, 34 right, taxi via Bravo.
34 right, taxi via Bravo, 779, thanks. The last time I saw a 727, it was leaving San Diego. The thing was loud. And if you know, you know. The engines put a B-52 to shame with its smokes. Yes, yes, yes.
FedEx
It's an old bird, man.
204, heavy,
She's an old beast.
proof.
Alternate flaps
Push
off.
through, FedEx Bravo.
She's an old beast, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to go nav. We're going to go climb. We're going to go altitude.
Flight control shutoffs.
Old. Not altitude old, but altitude, what do you call all
Anti-skid
around here?
checked.
Altitude select.
And all your crowd looks like the ADAS was kind of high once disconnected by some reason. It's information key on that current.
Ground proximity warning system checked. Flight instruments all on 1. Airspeed warning checked. Yaw dampers on. Spoilers detent. Flight director checked.
Ooh, look at that big bird going. There's Captain Minnesota. See you in LAX, sir. Thank you for flying with us.
After start checks complete.
FedEx 218, departure offline, frequency change approved, good day.
Yeah. 215 for take rate to take. See ya.
All right, what's our cruise? What is our cruise?
Roger.
I believe it's 370. It is. So departure's offline. I'm going to go ahead and bug up 370 on here. And just set it and forget it, if you know what I mean. Lazy pilot. I was so nice to wish you happy birthday. Wish me happy birthday? I didn't even hear it. You said happy birthday to me? Or to the controller? I missed it, I'm sorry. James, what's up, man? How you doing over on the vertical stream? I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing good. And happy Easter to you as well, sir. All right, let's finish up some of these checks here. Obviously, we need to do our taxi checks, which I already have taxi light on and all that good nonsense. So
Taxi lights are on.
you're just gonna double check all that stuff. Brakes RTO. Blah 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 blah.
Flaps 15 set.
Already done, sir.
EPR for engine 1
Seattle
set
Crowd.
to
Already done, sir.
2914, spot 88 with Kilo. We ready to taxi.
There's
decimal.
Delta 29.
Mr.
runway 34
Mr.
right,
𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚
Bravo,
right there.
to the
Set to
FedEx,
decimal.
Bravo,
107.
right to left.
All right, we taxi out there, Bravo. We get wait to the FedEx 727 there, Delta
Air condition
2914.
checked and set.
Yeah, there he is.
Taxi
Mr.
checks are
𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Thank
complete.
you, sir. Thank you for flying along. Oh, let's watch where we're going. Does this thing have automatic checklist? It's got a flight engineer that does all flight engineer stuff. Yep. It doesn't really have an automatic checklist, but it's got a flight engineer that does flight engineer things. BTV. BTV's in the house. What's up, BTV? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. All right, let's start doing our takeoff.
Before takeoff checks started.
Then we can put you away.
Auto brake is set to RTO.
Already done.
Ignition set to
FedEx
continuous.
204 Heavy, runway
Very,
34
very
right,
nice.
CP, Bravo.
Essential power is on generator 3.
34 right, Bravo.
Anti-skid on. Strobe lights on. Landing lights on. Taxi lights off. Transponder is on. APU is off. Boost pumps all on. Oil cooler is off. Air condition checked and set. Pack trip set to normal. Pressure switch on, flight mode.
FedEx 779, wind 270 at 6,
takeoff,
runway
checks
34 right, clear for takeoff.
3-4 right, clear for takeoff. FedEx 779.
Delta 2914, runway 34 right, land at
All right, guys. Control cam is coming on.
Way behind the part.
I think he's done with the checklist. He is. Good. Let's go. We're ready to rock and roll, guys. You guys ready? If you are ready, let's go ahead and spam those tokens in the chat. Control cam is up. Plane is ready. You guys are ready. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that off. Turn you on, turn you on. Good. That's something that he didn't do, which we got to do, obviously. There you go. Power's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Brace, brace, brace. And let's go. Nose down, pressure on the yoke. EPR, takeoff EPR is set. Stay in that center line.
80 knots.
80 knots, we're neutral. Got a little bit of a wind from the right. Oop.
V1, rotate.
Rotation.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
2914, traffic 12 o'clock, 500 feet northbound,
boy.
airborne, report in sight.
We
Oh,
have a
boy.
traffic inside 2914.
Delta 2914, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, maintain visual separation with that traffic.
Maintain visual separation, lights in the bars, and spinning tires, 2914.
I'm going to try go up to 250 here. Again, we're going straight ahead and then turn 90 degrees. And we'll have him do our after takeoff.
After takeoff check. Landing gear
FedEx
is set to off.
729, departure off line, please continue for good day.
Over advisor, thank you for your help. We'll see you next time. 779. Ooh, that wind. Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Control
And
system B.
clean out speed, looking good. You can come on.
After takeoff
You can
checks
come
complete.
on. Good. And we'll bring you guys back in there. Outstanding. That's doing its thing. We're gonna turn off nav and go to heading select and make that right turn. There's Seattle down there. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go climb. Alt select. Good. Let's go. Runway turn off, are off. You're off. All right. Good dealio. Let's go down here. Boom, boom. And I want to go direct. We got some. I want to go direct summer. So I'm going to do you and enter. Yes, please. And again, nav. Let's do it. Let's turn the sounds down just a little bit so we don't go deaf here. Very nice. Cool departure, guys. Cool departure. Where's Seattle at? Where's the airport? There's the airport right there. Wonder if I could see anybody else departing out of there. I don't see any other plane departing. Maybe behind us? I don't know. I don't see him. But yeah, beautiful. All right. Let's pay attention. All right, we're looking good. 8,000 feet. 250 in the speed. Flaps are clean. Gears up and locked. Runway tune off. Lights are off. Just waiting until we get to 10,000. We'll get the landing lights off. And we should be Gucci. Yes, sir. It's bumpy. Yeah, it is. It is bumpy, dude. It is muy bumpy. All right, 9,600 looking good. Crossing 10,000, landing lights are coming off. We'll go down here. We perform select. Let's climb at 270, so 250, 60, 70-ish. Good. She's gonna start accelerating for us. And continue that climb, baby. Very nice. Let's go check on the cargo, guys. FE, can you go check on the cargo, please? Yes, sir. All right, let's go check on the cargo. Make sure everything is still good after departure. Cool. We'll go up here. Let's turn the cabin light on so we can see what the hell is going on back there. Let's crawl to the little crawl space. All right. Let's check the cargo. Make sure everything's secured here. Everything's still good. Let's go. Let's go check out the horsies back there. We do have livestock on board. Hey, look at them. Chilling. They're chilling over there. Got this thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Fuel? What's in there? Who knows? Let's make sure everything in there looks good. Rear stair secured. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking fantastic. All right, yeah, everything looks good here. Let's go ahead and crawl ourselves back to the front. Everything looks good indeed. Take it back down there. Crawl to this little crawl space. Shut the hatch. Turn the lights off. Boom. Good. Take our butts. You know what? While I'm out here, might as well take a leak. Let's take a leak real quick. All right, cool. We can't flush it. It's broke. Wash our hands, guys. Wash our hands. Remember to wash your hands. Cool. Very nice. Go ahead and close the door. Very good. Very good. And very good. Sit our butts down. And Captain, everything looks good back there. Everything's secured. Thank you, sir. All right, cool. We're doing good over here, climbing at 270 up to flight level 370, passing 15,000. Looking fantastic. So we're climbing all the way up to 370, so we might as well not even wait. I'm gonna go ahead and set 𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚2, which is standard. And then we are going to start some tunes, ladies and gentlemen, on our climb. Yes, sir. You all know what it is. You all know what it is. That's right. Looking good. All right. We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen, to LA. We have Mr. Minnesota, FedEx 218 ahead of us. Me, we got Mr. Delta 2914, which is Mr. 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. And then we have FedEx 204. That would be Mr. Mamba. Very nice. Now, if we look at this, we can press OK on you. We can zoom out. We are trucking Sama, and then Jimbo, and on we go. So Sama, Jimbo, Jogan, Judah, yada, 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 yada. Very nice. Looking good. It don't get no better than that, ladies and gentlemen. It don't get no better than that. All right. Good deal. Let's go burn one. What do you say? Again, I want to give a huge shout out to Captain Minnesota, Major Mark, and Mr. Mamba. Thank you guys so much for flying along with us today. Appreciate you. Mr. Captain Jack Flight Sim is here. What's going on, Captain Jack? How you doing? Says, hey buddy, happy Easter from Layette. Visiting family, heading home tomorrow. Indy to Denver, and a great flight this evening. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jack. Happy Easter to you and your family as well. I hope you guys are having a good time and spending time with loved ones. Happy Easter, brother. And looking forward to shake your hand at Flight Sim Expo, sir. Lafayette, I got you. Yep, West Lafayette. And just so you know, Mr. Captain Jack, everybody here, we love your show, sir. We love your show. You gotta try this bird, Jack. This bird is, I'm pretty sure it's probably something you like because you like the most cool planes. Thank you, CST. You're awesome. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Happy Easter. On our road to 10,000, ladies and gentlemen. 2,000 more to get to that 10K. Double digit. We can be double digit content creators in a few more months, I think. Hopefully we'll get there. We just went over 8K this week. Absolutely fantastic. It was a good Easter present right there. This aircraft is definitely on your list. Absolutely fantastic little airplane, dude. Looking good, man. Passing 30,000 feet. Speed is looking good. Everything is looking fantastic. Good about 410 knots on the ground. Looking good. We'll be there in no time. Alrighty then. I will look you fellas. Doing good, doing good.
And FedEx 779.
Yeah. What's going on, Mark? We like off course or something? What's going on? Why are you calling me? Is he like on top of me or something? Let's see. If he's calling me, that means he's doing something crazy. Let me see. What are you calling me, dude? Trying to figure out why he's calling me. He's probably on top of me somewhere. Where are you at? Why don't I see you? I don't see you. Looks like you're right behind me. No, that's Mamba right behind me. Somebody called FedEx 779?
Oh, hey, firm 779. This Delta 2914. I was just trying to see what your cruise speed was going to be today. I got you visually out there in front of me about 2 nautical miles. Just want to know how far I need to slow back.
We're good. We're currently doing 7.9 on the climb. We're looking to do about 8.4-ish on cruise.
Okay, no worries. We'll hold back here at 7.6. We just gained on you. We got a little concern.
All good. If you got the juice, go ahead and pass us, man. We'll follow you.
Oh, don't bring me to a good time. We'll light some fires here.
Light them up. I'm going to be cruising at 370 for your FYI.
And Roger, we're hanging tight here at 3.5.
All right. I was trying to look for him behind us. I didn't see him. So let's give it another gander here. See where he's at. He's at 3.5. Let's see here. He's at 3.5, he says. Do I see him back there? Oh, there he is. Look at him. 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Give me that wing salute. Let's see that wing salute. Let's see that wing salute at flight level 350. There it is. There's that wing salute. Hello, Moto. All right. Don't be crushing. Don't be crushing. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we're almost at cruise here. We're going to give it some juice as well. We're already doing 8.1, almost 8.2 on the climb as we start shallowing that pitch. Looking good. 500 to go. We should start capturing the altitude here. This should be going from select to alt hold. If it doesn't, we got issues. Might need to reselect it. Yeah, let's look. There you go. All right, so now we're holding at 370. Beautiful. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna give it as much juice as we can. Gusty Aviation, what's going on, man? Are these new avionics? What do you mean? I'm sorry. This is not the regular 727. This is the super expansion pack. So when you get the 727, you have the 727 passengers and freighter, 200. Then you got the 200 expansion pack super, the 727-200 super expansion pack, which has the new gauges, the glass cockpit, I would call it, with the it also comes with the GNS XLS, okay. And then you have the 727-100 as well, which is another expansion, if you will. And Delta 779. This is FedEx. Delta. Sorry, Delta 2914. FedEx 779. We're doing about almost Mach 8.6 on the cruise. 8.56.
Hey, no worries. We're going to hold tight here at Mach 7.8, let you blast on by. We just enjoying the weather up here.
Good dealio. Yeah, this is the 727 Super. It's got different engines, a different avionics package. Yeah, I like it a lot, dude. I like it a lot. We're going to increase our range to about 50 here. And as you can see, we are not tracking. So we're going to go direct you. And we're going to catch that bad boy. Actually, we were tracking, weren't we? I don't know. We might be able to, we might have been a little bit off course, but not by far, not by much. Let's see if he's getting any closer back there. Oh shit! Resume. Wrong button. Sorry. All right. Do we still see him over there? Is he closer? Where's he at? Oh, is he right there in the clouds? Where the hell is he? I don't see him. Is he like right below us? Is that why we don't see him? don't see him. Don't see him anymore. Ay, mi morena. You're smoking him? No. Well, he's at 3.5, so I'm probably definitely going faster than him. My ground speed. Morena linda. I'm doing 473 across the ground. That's what I'm doing, guys. 473. So I don't know how fast he's gonna see. So he's doing 430. And I'm doing 473. So yeah, I'm definitely faster than he is. Might want to pick up another engine there, Mark. Might want to pick up another engine somewhere. You might need another engine to catch up, brother. Time accelerate, maybe? I did do the FE after takeoff, right? I think I did. Yeah, we sure did. We're good. We're all caught up and ready to rock and roll. Well, ready to cruise. Not rock and roll, man. You know what I meant. That thing looks aggressive, man. Look at it. It's got those low wings, 3 engines in the back. Looks like a fighter airliner. Which, by the way, cool fact, guys. Cool fact, right? Is if you look over here, okay? So you do have 3 engines. And a lot of people think that, oh, this is like the MD-11. It's totally different than the 11. It's a different beast, okay? Because if you pay attention to this, the 3 engines in this plane are actually in line, okay? They're all in the fuselage, right? So you have the number 2 and number 1 engines on the side of the fuselage, and then you have the center engine is actually in the fuselage right here. What you see up here is just the intake, all right? This is just where the air goes in right here, right? And then it's got an intake that slopes down. If I can do this. See that? And that down there, if you look down, that's the engine itself. So this whole structure right here on top of the fuselage, it's only an intake that directs the air down into the engine. Whether if you look at the MD-11, the engine is on top of the fuselage, actually on the vertical stabilizer. It's a totally different design. For those of you that care. Some people are like, well, CST, thanks for the explanation, but I really don't care. And it's fine. I'm just explaining it for those of you that in the chat that might care about stuff like this. And my camera is out of focus. Great. So let's go here. You. And good. Camera should be good now, right? Hello? Hello? We're good? All right. But yeah, fun fact, guys. Fun fact for those of you that want it, that care about those little details. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you guys for 29 likes so far. If you haven't already done so, please don't forget to smash that like button for me. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Shout out to those of you that actually fly with me. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Do we have any ATCs on the way down? Looks like the only thing we got right now is tower in LA. That's the only thing I see right now. Right, why are we not? Hold on, guys. Let me see something. All right, so we're doing good. I got this weird line over here. Not sure what that is. It's all right. Not worried about it. As long as we're tracking, we should be fine. Let me see what. Oh, okay. I see what that line was. That line is that departure that we didn't follow all the way. So that's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. I see what that is. We're fine. We're good. We're golden. That's that departure that I couldn't get away. I couldn't get rid of. What do we got? Is this what do we got left? Let's see how we're doing over here. Let's go over here. Top of the sand and 522. Very nice. Let's enjoy a little bit of a wing view. Mr. Flat with Falco. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Hope all is well, dude. Happy Easter. Hope you and your family are having a good Easter today. Happy Resurrection Sunday, for sure, brother. You as well, man. You and your family. I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Michael Smith, happy Sunday to you as well. Michael, welcome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Michael. I'm thinking you are new. I don't think I've ever seen you on the channel. If you are new, welcome aboard, sir. Good to have you. Look at that thing. Rocket ship. Are you enjoying the 727? I love it, man. It's a cool little plane, man. It's nicely done, man. Hands fly great. Systems are good. Looks good. Flies good. Behaves good. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm trying to get my hands on the 100. I want to try that one out. We'll see how that goes. You know what I wish we had? I wish we had a TFDI design 717. Would love that, man. I would love a 717. A good quality 717. And I can't think of nobody better than TFDI design to bring that on board. Consider they've already done a 717, I think in the P3D days, right? That would be absolutely fantastic. By the way, we are rocking real-time, real weather today. So depending on how long this flight will take us, we might be landing sunset, sundown. What time is it right now? 17:16 local. So we got about another hour to go. It might be that perfect sundown time. That looks really, really good in sim. So we'll see. Hopefully this showcase views don't crash the sim. That would be horrible. But we'll see. I remember someone from MHub telling me that on the 727s, before pushback, they would disconnect the torque links from the nose gear to be able to push out of tight gate spots. Possibly, because disconnecting the torque links, you're able to turn the nose wheel more. So, I mean, I don't know how easy it is to do on the 727, but I can tell you that on the planes that I worked on, that's not something that you're like, oh, wait a minute, let me disconnect the torque links real quick. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, absolutely. All I'm saying is, on this plane, possibly, yes. But on other planes, specifically the ones that I worked on, disconnecting the torque links is not something that, that we would do, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not disconnecting torque links on a 707, bro. It ain't gonna happen. Nope. Plus, you can turn those things pretty tight as it is. They got a pretty good range. They did that on my first pushback class on the 7.5. Really? Wow. Okay. You're still working at the airport, right? You're still doing ground crew stuff? Nice. Awesome, dude. Good to hear, man. Good to hear that. Mr. Mike Coffey, sir. Happy Easter to you as well. I hope you're having a good day today. Not the ground crew yet, though, but getting back there. I thought you were already back ground crew, Falco. I could have swore I've seen like pictures or videos of you pushing back a plane, driving, and all that good shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm confusing you with somebody else. I don't know, but I could have swore that you did ground crew. Mr. Roy is in the house. I don't think I've ever seen you, Roy. You may be a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing if that is the case. Welcome to the CST Flight Deck channel, man. I was, but I left and came back because of school stuff. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So when you go back, then they kind of reset you positions type deal. I would assume that's probably what happened. Okay, that makes sense. But because you have the experience, you should be able to work yourself up real quick, right? How do you find flights to do on the sim? I'll show you. Good buddy. Let me show you. What do I do? So, I have two sites that I look at, okay? I have Flight Radar. And then to look at sometimes it's cool to look at Flight Aware as well. But let's say the flight today, right? I wanted to fly a FedEx flight, right? What I did is I type in there on the search bar of Flight Radar 24. I type in FedEx, right? If you type in FedEx, FedEx shows up. You're going to go and see where it says show fleet, okay? It's going to open up another page. Up here on the top, it's going to have a little tab that says routes. So you can literally go into the routes, and it's literally a map. And let's say you want to fly in the United States, you can literally click on there in Minneapolis, for example, and you can see all the different routes that they do from Minneapolis right here. Same thing with what is this? This is Dallas Fort Worth. You can literally see from Dallas Fort Worth they only do 2 flights, one up to Alaska and the other one down here to what is this, Laredo. You see what I'm saying? So what I did is I said, hey, what if I want to go from Seattle? I clicked on Seattle, right? And I saw that FedEx does a flight from Seattle down to Los Angeles, right? And back. This is a FedEx route. So that's what I do. Then if I kind of want to look on here as well, I can do so as well. I can do KSEA for Seattle, and then KLAX on this website, which is Flight Aware. This one is Flight Radar. This one is Flight Aware. Okay. I search for that flight, and then I look to see if I can find FedEx on here. All right, which there's a FedEx flight right there. It was flown with a 767. Okay. And on this, it's cool because sometimes they'll give you like the stand number they parked at and all that good nonsense. You can look at the flight history. It tells you like their altitude, their speed. Like this plane did this flight at 38,000 feet. All right. 505 miles an hour. Actual distance was 1,032 miles. Direct was 956 miles. It gives you a little bit of information. It even gives you the flight plan that they actually did the route. Okay. So you can look at all this stuff. But those are the main 2 websites that I use, FlightRadar24 and FlightAware.com. Hopefully that helped. All right, exactly. Yeah, Ken. I don't know. You could do that, actually. I don't know. You could do that, actually. Do what? I'm sorry. I was looking back. How do you... You didn't know what? About FlightAware and FlightRadar24? Yeah, those are the main ones that I use. There is other ones. There's other websites that you can use. There's like there's little applications too on FlightSim.to that you can utilize. But I'm pretty familiar with I'm pretty comfortable with FlightRadar24 and FlightAware. Literally, FlightRadar24 will tell you all you can do is type the airline you want to fly, go to routes, just like I showed you, and you can literally just hover over the city, and you can see where they go from there. So yeah, it's very, very cool. Lots of information on those 2 websites. All right, I'm gonna need a refill of water here real quick. Let's turn the face camera off. We can still talk. I'll bring my cell phone for chat. All right, Falco, thank you for stopping by, man. We'll see you next time, brother. Yes, sir. Mr. Chris, hello to you as well, and happy Easter. Happy Easter, sir, to you and the fam. Uh-oh, what was that? What did I miss? Why am I not getting the notification over here, guys? I missed something. Where is that notification at? What was it? What was it? What was it? That was 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Thank you for subscribing. That's what that was. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See you, sir. How you doing, Chris? Hope all is well. SNA Aviation is in the building. Welcome, SNA. How you doing, sir? If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter to you, sir. If not, happy Sunday. Absolutely love this route. Yeah, it's a cool little flight. Yeah. It's a cool little flight. Did they really operate this route with the 727? I have no idea, SNA. All I know is the FedEx operates this route with the 76. And it's a FedEx route, so I figure why not? I'm good, brother. Just trying to learn to fly the Airbus 320 that comes for default with the sim. Got you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I tend to do real routes, but I don't go that deep into it as SNA Aviation, if you know what I mean, right? If it's a FedEx route, then it's a FedEx route. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'll fly with a FedEx 727, no problem. Unless it's a route that the 727 cannot do, if you know what I mean. Doing good, by the way. Nice to see stream today. Yes, sir. Anytime I have time to do a quick flight, a quick stream or whatever, I'll do that. Like today, obviously, it's only going to be one flight, one route, one leg. But we'll put one in, you know. Just to say, you know, most of all to say happy Sunday, happy Easter, and all the good stuff to the followers. Make sure everybody's doing good. Make sure everybody's having a good holiday. Again, if you so celebrate that holiday, if not, making sure you guys are having a good Sunday. Yes, sir. Same here. I usually use the real water aircraft. However, I occasionally substitute aircraft. Yes, sir. There's nothing wrong with doing that. There is nothing wrong with substituting aircraft, you know? I have a question. I know I always ask a lot questions. It's all good, man. Feel free to ask any questions you have. Anybody in the chat. Is the Phoenix heavy on performance or on 24? The Phoenix is one of the best airplanes on performance, third-party airplanes that is. So I would say no, it's good on performance. But as of right now, I don't think that the Phoenix is in the best shape that it could be. I think they're in the background working an update for the Phoenix because it absolutely needs to be updated. The VNAV is questionable. There's some things that need to be updated that are not up to par, but I'm sure the Phoenix will get to it. But it's still a great airplane, don't get me wrong. If you're willing to look past those little issues until they get that update going, then it's obviously a great airplane. Later, we'll be watching a long movie, 10 Commandments. Love it how Pharaoh thinks he has everything under control. Yes, sir. Have a good time, Mike, and thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time, Mike. Enjoy your Sunday. But yeah, Chris, if that answers your question, performance-wise, it's one of the best. Honestly, really, I didn't know because I'm thinking about buying the Phoenix or FS Lab. Which one would you recommend? Well, initially, I would say that the Phoenix is probably better because of performance, okay? The FS Lab is going to be a little heavier on performance. So if you're worried about performance, I would definitely go with the Phoenix. Because it's the better of the two when it comes to performance. Systems, I think the FS Lab is got one leg up on systems on the Phoenix right now, until Phoenix is able to do an update. I think the FS Lab system-wise is better. Again, that's just me, man. You can talk to other streamers, other content creators, and they'll tell you the complete opposite. Okay, so please, before you spend your hard-earned cash, make sure that you do your homework, because that's just merely my opinion, okay? But yeah, I will go with the Phoenix if you're worried about performance. No problem, Chris, no problem. Also, have you tried the, Chris, if you're still here, have you tried the fly-by-wire 320neo? Because you said you're trying to learn the plane with the stock aircraft that comes with the sim. But if you try the fly-by-wire 320neo, it's a free airplane and it's fantastic, dude. It's a really good airplane to get learning. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that one is it's a pretty good airplane, dude. Fly-by-wire has done a very great job with that plane. I don't know if it's still the case, but last time I flew it, which has been a long time, it was still unable to do RNAV approaches. I don't know if it's capable of doing that right now. I should first learn with the fly-by-wire, and then if I want, maybe move into the Phoenix. That's what I would do if I was you. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. Yes. It's The fly-by-wire is a very, very capable airplane, dude. I would say that it's probably, you know, it's up to par with some of the payware that we have out there. It's definitely a great plane, and it's free. Can't go wrong with that. It is free, my friend. Oh shit, I forgot. I came back in there and I forgot my damn water. All right, and we're back. Yeah, I went all the way there. I had a smoke too, but I grabbed my water and then I set it on the counter and I forgot it. I can see Mamba and 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 fighting back there. Looks like Mamba overtook 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 in the MD-11. He's squeezing that juice. How fast is he going? He's doing 466 across the ground. Nice. Very nice. You guys behave back there. Behave back there. All right, Chris. Sounds good, man. Thank you for stopping by. If you don't come back, appreciate you stopping by. All right, we're doing good. Top of the descent is going to be in 298. Very nice. Currently tracking Jaguar. Very good, very good. All right, sounds good, Chris. Thanks, brother. Look at that, man. The sim looks so good, dude. So good. Hey, Mamba, do you have, I don't know if Mamba is listening, but do you have tomorrow off? Or you work, or you guys working tomorrow? If he's back here doing his thing, make sure the fuel is staying leveled throughout the tanks. Back at it. I wish. Oh, okay, so you working tomorrow? Gotcha. Chris is off. Gotcha. Just wondering if some of you guys had a long weekend or he's not answering time to get that belt. he just answered, bro. Fly Sim guy is in the house. What's going on, Fly Sim guy? How you doing, buddy? Matt says giveaway. I wish. I don't know. Can we do a giveaway? Where's my FSS guys? Where's my FSS guys at? If the Fly Sim Studio guys show up in the chat, we'll ask them if we can do a giveaway. You wasn't quick enough, Mark? Got you. How you doing, Matt? Are you at work? Are you at the house? What's going on, man? Are you away? What's up with you, man? Considering it's a holiday, you're probably flying people around right now. I think FSS Tommy's on vacay. He ain't answering anyone right now. I got you, JJ. So, hey, maybe next time we stream the 727, we can ask Mr. Tommy if he will allow us to do a giveaway. Have you tried the 2.7 and 100 yet? No, we're trying to get that going, CFI. I'm literally in the ice pad waiting for takeoff slot. Got you, brother. Got you. Did someone say giveaway? Exclamation point, enter. Not today, man. Maybe next time. Right now, the FSS person that we would talk to is on vacation. So, yep. But looks like JJ say we might be able to arrange it. So we'll see. Flashing yellow E on the PFD. I'm not sure. Matt, what does that mean? Matt is a pro at this plane. Matt, what is the flashing E right here? When you get a flashing E, what does that mean? I've noticed it too, but it's not affecting my flight. So I'm like, exclamation point, wind control, left and out. Yeah. Yeah, Matt might know what the flashing E represents. Flashing E as in echo. Like a flashing yellow E as in echo. And it usually happens like up here somewhere in the top left corner of the primary display. Let's see if Mr. Matt, he's the real pilot. He should know this type of stuff. Or maybe Mamba knows. Mamba is pretty familiar with this airplane as well. I'm still learning it, guys, as I go. Then flown super enough. Maybe autopilot elevation trim. Okay, could be, yeah. When the trim is adjusted or whatnot. The RJ is an A and an E if out of trim limit. Okay, got you. It could be. Because I think it happens on climb. Isn't that right, Bill? Could be. It could be that it's adjusting the trim to compensate for speed or whatever, for the pitch. But yeah, we do have the manual. We're slowly but surely getting through the manual of this thing. So we're slowly learning all the in and outs of this airplane. But as you guys can see, I'm gonna show you guys. As you guys can see, it's a lot of stuff. Okay, you got normal procedures, your navigation options, auto-flight performance systems. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. The expansion. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to digest. So, we're definitely going through it. Okay. And we're learning as we go, guys. We're learning as we go. We're definitely learning as we go. This is the GNS XLS we're using right now. I mean, you can see just the GNS XLS alone. Look how much information. Insane. There's a lot of stuff, guys. So yeah, a lot to digest. But like I said, slowly but surely, we'll get there. We'll get proficient with the aircraft, right? Climbing a part of cruise, got you. Everything I'm finding in is confirming related to trim right now, but I'll look up more later. Got you. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you, brother. Temporary attitude reference. The system briefly doesn't trust the attitude data, then it recovers. Oh, okay. So it's, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I would have to read into it. So it has something to do with the pitch. So like CFI was saying, definitely something about trimming and all that good stuff. So yeah, makes sense. PFD description. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see what we got. See if we can find something. PFD. Moments. What did you actually see something that said PFD description? General.
Tastemakers, groundbreakers, we crown shakers, moved us out the margin, we're writing, that's how we found paper, hustling nature, since we was riding back on the scooter razors, had no stable footage since then, I've been an earthquaker, brown sugar and cinnamon, don't think that I'm the greatest, I just settle for the synonyms, hey, they wonder what's got it into him, I took a couple losses, I'm trying to win again, and win again, and win again, I ain't taking minimums, my destiny was written in, coming with a different scent, coming with a different stench, smelling like greatness, and I spray it every day, that's the latest. The world been moving crazy all around me, I was hiding in my feelings when you found me, I'm just too aware of my surroundings, looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me, I was hiding in my feelings till you found me, I'm just too aware of my surroundings, I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting. Look, I've been counting my blessings, but still stuck in my thoughts, here I go stuck in my head again. Daily I've been looking for some peace, what would you recommend? Have a couple drinks, go to sleep, then reset again. That's everything I'm better than, but everything I'm used to. Sticking to the basics, got me looking for a new glue, looking for a new crew, looking for a new outlet that doesn't sacrifice my self-respect. I don't know all the steps that I'm taking, still walking through.
Guys, there's so much shit in there. Good luck. Flight instruments.
Feel like everyone's the same, internet mutations. For all the weak, get the highest of the praises. Man, it's messing with my patience. The world been moving crazy all around me.
Pitch scale.
My feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings, looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting.
It's trim, sync, annunciation. It's got 3 different modes: Alpha, Echo, and Romeo. Trim, sync, annunciator. Let's see if we can find out more about it. Then it moves down to this. Lateral. HSI mode, low sector. So much shit, guys. Active selected. To display, blah, 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 a lot of discussion. It doesn't really, I can't find where it talks about it. Trim sync annunciation. Trim sync annunciation. In the context of the Boeing 727, including the super variant, the step out of trim or trim sync annunciation refers to a warning light that illuminates when the aircraft horizontal stabilizer, the stabilizer's trim, is not in an aerodynamic sync or aligned with the elevator position commanded by the autopilot. Simulate need for careful management of the pitch axis during autopilot engagement. So, yeah, it's related to pitch and sync. That's what it's related to. When the elevator trim is in motion, it illuminates. That's all I can find, guys. So whenever the elevator trim is in motion, the E illuminates, letting you know, hey, we're trimming. Autopilot. So yeah. Hope that answers you guys' question. All right, now let's go on over to what's this about? Oh, what do we got? A video over here? Did Mr. This is Mr. Matt. Oh, Matt, can I show this? I should be able to show it. Look at that. And his RJ waiting on the ice, guys. Sir. Thanks for that. Yellow E equals momentary EFIS data caution, safe to ignore. But it has something to do with the trim, guys. That's what I found by looking for trim sync and all that good stuff. So yeah. I already looked, Bill. Yep. That's how I found out. That's how I found those things that I read to you guys. Captain Laga, what's going on over there on the vertical stream? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Top of the sand in 159, ladies and gentlemen. So let's check on ATC. How we're looking ATC wise. We do have LAX Center online now. That's refreshing. 26,525. Micah Messer, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? All right, 26,525 is pre-tuned and ready to rock and roll for LA Center. As soon as we get a little closer, we'll get the music off and we start talking to the controllers. Oh, I got you, Bill. No worries, brother. Nice setup. What you got there? A little bit of everything, man. A lot to list, man. If you look at my video tab on my channel, I pretty much go over. There's a video for everything that I have, including the full-size Airbus cockpit that I'm building. So yeah, Captain Laga. Yeah, we got a lot. All right, we are coming down on the Ironman 2. We are expected to cross Gatto 16,210 on the speed. We do have with the GNS XLS system, we actually do have all the restrictions over here. So Crowley 290, perfect. Muppet 270, perfect. We got MDOTS 240, outstanding. We do have Gripper at 230, perfection. Where are we at? Why is it not going to the next page, dude? Is it too far out? Anyways, we do have the restrictions in there. And then we got circles on there. We really don't need to go all the way out to circus. Cool. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, there you go. Run 17, good. Got Ironman 16, good. Simon 13, good. Base 9 over 9 above 9,000, good. 9,000 a juice. Cliffy looking good. 𝕚𝕟 looking good. Gatto looking good. Cool. Cool. Top of the setting 122. All right. Okay, what do we miss? Is that the 727 or the Super? This is the Super. Always want to buy the 727, but I haven't bought it because it doesn't have an FMC, or it does. It does not have an FMC. The closest you can get to an FMC is the GNS XLS that I'm showing you right now. Yep. The 727-100 Super is where it's at. JJ. Come on, brother. Did you see the waypoint names in the arrival? Yeah. What about them? Crane, Terra, Demo, Fueler, Gate, Honda, Gigi. Is that what you're talking about? Or no, you talk about the arrival. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Do it, Crowy, Moped, M-Dots, Gripper, Biking, Run, Ironman. Yeah. I mean, if there's a connection with all these, let me know. There might be a connection that I don't get. But one thing is for sure, we're going down to 6,000 feet. Unless it tells us different. And we are going to test out. We'll do a VNAV and Alt select. So what does that mean? We got VNAV blinking over here. VNAV profile is over here. They're going to start descending us in about 107 miles. Laughing aloud, tell me, yeah. The Ironman competition is running, biking, and swimming. Duh. I'm back in the 727 tomorrow. Nice. The only thing that we need to watch ourselves and monitor as we descend on this VNAV profile. Obviously, double check that you're making sure that you're meeting all the restrictions, but you got to manage your speed yourself. All right, this does not manage your speed for you. Okay. Look at that beautiful beast. Necessary. All right, guys, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna keep you guys on voice here, but before we get here with the ATC, I'm gonna run and burn me one real quick. Okay, never mind. I was joking. Jesus, sorry. It was just a joke. I'm not going anywhere. That's Oakland Center. Why is Oakland? Jesus. 322.
Under 7 seconds, Delta 908.
32.2. Oakland Center, FedEx 779, flight level 370.
FedEx 779, Oakland Center.
All right. Never mind, guys. You know what? I'm not going anywhere. Let's do it. I was
That was all static, unreadable.
going to try to, but not today.
Flight level 370 north.
Not today. Let's turn you back up. All right, we'll do sounds right here for right now. All the times I've flown this arrival, never really paid much attention to the names. True. The moment you left, yeah, I know. That's why I keep my headphones on so I can hear it. You ever seen the movie Plane from 2023? It's funny because it's an MD-82, and they use the Airbus cockpit for the inside. Never. I can't say that I've ever seen that. 79 miles, stop or drop. Go watch the trailer. I will, brother. Plane. 2023 plane. I watched all the old ones. The comedies.
So the 2551, Oakland Center.
That's where this little emoji right here comes from the movie plane.
Center Delta 202 sending to flight level 240 on the MZO4 arrival for Oakland.
Why would they do that?
Delta 202, Oakland, Roger, descend via the MSO4 arrival.
Descend via the MZO4 arrival, Delta 202.
I guarantee you a lot of people wouldn't notice that, dude. I mean, us flight simmers will see it, right? But a lot of people wouldn't pay no attention to that.
And Oakland Center, Delta 2914, flight level 350.
Delta 2914, Oakland, Roger.
Beautiful day in SoCal, dude. Hello, Moto. I'm set up for 2-5 left, so I'm hoping that's what they'll give us. Be nice and easy for us to be able to land, vacate to the left, and go park, you know?
FedEx 779, contact LA Center 126.52, good day.
2652 for LA Center, 779. Good day. Happy Easter to you.
Happy Easter.
And Los Angeles Center, FedEx 779, flight level 370, checking in from the north.
FedEx 779, LA Center, hello.
Keep an eye out on there. I think we got, what do we got here? 48 miles, double drop.
Delta 6091, resume published speed, contact SoCal approach 18.05.
Resume public speed 128.05 for Delta 1691.
Simple Disney, Lufthansa 452, passing now flight level 045.
SoCal is on as well, looks like.
Alpha 452 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Come and maintain level 350.
2805. We got that tuned and ready to rock and roll as well.
8694, descend via Disney 6 arrival, 𝕽𝕬𝕚𝕚𝕝 altimeter is 29905.
29905, descend via the Disney 6 arrival, American 8694.
Center, Alaska 441, approaching top of descent. 441, descend with a Comics 2 arrival, limerick altimeter 2999.
Set on the Comics 2, and we have information Victor Berlinberg, Alaska 441.
All right, well, we'll wait. We can probably start setting some stuff up here. Let's bring you up. Let's go to landing. Altimeter in LA is 2996. 2996. There you go. We'll set everything here for landing. Got plenty of runway. I'm not worried about runways. Plenty of runway. Still about 20 out. I'm gonna set up my frequencies and course. So looking at 1099. Looks like it's already tuned. 1099. I wonder if it auto tunes this, because this is not the first time I look down here and it's already on the right frequency, 1099. And our course is going to be 251. Now, I don't want to disrupt our thing over here, our navigation. So I'm going to go on the FO side, and I'm going to switch this to nav 1, and I'm going to set our course to 251.
Delta 1231, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, Delta 1231.
Delta 908, resume normal speed. Delta
251
908,
set.
resume normal speed.
So now we got that set, and we can go back
Delta 1231, descend by the
to
Angel 4,
FMS.
Iowa, altimeter
Perfect.
2996.
We got everything ready to rock and roll.
Descend by the Angel 4
As far as the
arrival,
landing is
altimeter
concerned,
2996, Delta
so we're
1231.
good. Going about 10 out from our top of the set.
Delta 103, LA Center, runway 1 right. Or actually, squawk, verify squawk normal.
My apologies.
FedEx 779, descend by the Ironman 2, arrival Los Angeles, altimeter 2996.
Send via the Ironman 2 2996 on the altimeter FedEx 779. Cool. We're good. I was going to give him a call, but he's got us.
Delta 103, we're going to be squawking normal.
So again, we're looking to be below 290 at Crowley. Our first speed restriction is going to be a Muppet. So we're going to keep an eye on our speed. We need to be at 280 at Muppet. So we'll be good. I think we're already set at 280 right now, so
Delta 103, runway
it should
1 right, taxi
should be
Bravo
good.
Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Taxi Bravo Delta Carrier cross 26 right at
Exit
LA Center, JetBlue 2777 on Vegas, request CBC.
All right, so we'll keep an eye on this. Got about 8 miles, top of descent, so we should see our profile start to lower and the plane start to descend with the profile. As you can see, we are FMS, VNAV,
81, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
so we should be good. I'm gonna decrease my range here
Southwest 127, ready your check.
to about 10, and then I'm gonna push this in, and we are going to set our decision altitude, which is 200. So we'll set 200 over here. And you're gonna see it right there. DH.
LA Center, JetBlue 2777 on Vegas, request BBC.
2727, LA Center, current request.
There you go, 200. Good. We can pull this back up. And if you wish, you can set it on the FO side as well.
United 1453, contact Oakland Center on
But
132.2.
you can do that over here as well, but I'm not going to worry about it.
United 1453, see ya.
All right, we're descending. As you can see, we're reaching the top of the descent. And the plane is going to follow the VNAV profile down. We're descending at about 2,000, 2,100 right now, feet per minute. Okay, good. It's going to follow that profile all the way down, and it's going to respect all the altitude restriction, but not the speed. So you got to pay attention to your speeds, okay? As we are descending, I'm going to bring up my little phone here, and I'm going to wait a little bit longer here. I'm not going to do the approach quite yet. I'll wait. Once we get a little closer to the approach, we'll do the approach checklist. I talked to Martin. He said the plane you have should have an engine auto start. If you wanted to try it for replay, what is that at?
correction, Delta
How?
1231, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
Because right here I see cold and dark, APU, or GPU and APU. How do you auto start this thing? Like Control E?
LA Center, FedEx 204, heavy over burglar, flight level 270.
FedEx 204, LA Center, hello, descend via the Ironman to arrival Los Angeles, altimeter 29906.
Stand by the Ironman 22996, FedEx 204.
Delta 1231, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
12805, Delta 1231, thank you.
Eluded 70, traffic lines converging, runway 1 left, clear to land, slow to final.
Left, clear to land, slowing to final, Legion 70. Where's the traffic?
Brandon Sim Pilot, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
5 miles out for the converging, runway 26 left, 6 miles out.
Roger, Legion 70, we're looking.
Center Frontier 1469, is there any way we can get a 26 right for departure? Frontier 1469, no problem, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo. Roger, let's hold our taxi clearance for 1 moment. Thank you very much. We'll take 26 right. Saturday 15, you good?
We can look at this. Right now we're tracking Crowley. Again, we want to be below 290. That's all we care about. We're at 3-1 right now. We are 6 miles away, so we should be just fine.
November 777 Delta November LA Center, climb maintain flight level 450. Climb maintain level 450.
Control E. You gotta have that assigned though. I don't think I have Control E assigned for that command.
They said just Bridges airborne and passing now 4,100 feet.
Civil 272 LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb 280, that's low.
LA Center, Delta 908, do you still need me 250 in the transition?
Delta 908, speed is your discretion. Correction, resume public speeds.
Roger, 908.
You have chase planes, so you'll check. Okay, gotcha.
Quake 07 at Roman, clear ILS, runway 1 left approach.
It doesn't have anything to do with chase plane, JJ. I just don't have. I don't think I have the Control E command assigned in the sim. I really did all my keyboard commands
07 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1
to
left
make them
approach.
fit my need, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
Quake 07 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 01
Mr.
left
Dave,
approach.
how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well, man.
Southwest
Hope you're doing good,
127,
Dave.
cross runway 26 right at Delta. Delta 908, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
2805, Delta 908.
Love that
And
flyby,
Los
dude.
Angeles Center, Delta 2914, flight level 350 over Burrow.
All right, we're about 6 out from Muppet. Speed is 280, so speed is doing good. We're already on 27,900. So again,
FedEx 779, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
2805 for SoCal approach 779. See it.
And just trying it again to make sure I was up that.
Okay. Well, no, I told the chase when I installed chase plane, I disabled that. I didn't let chase plane do that. SoCal approach FedEx 779 270 sending via the Ironman 2.
Okay, stand by. Alright, Southwest 2676 radar contact. Southwest.
Davis, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good evening to you as well.
Southwest 2676, passing 1000.
26.
Yeah, you can do that, JJ. That's what I did.
Alright, does anyone else on the ground have a request? Does anyone else on the ground have a request?
United 14 over to exact information with you.
We're tracking M-dots right now, 280 on the speed. And we're looking good. Our next speed restriction is not going to be until Simone 250. So we'll keep an eye on everything.
Exec jet.
And make sure we're doing good there.
You can expect vectors to the RNAV, runway 21 approach.
Right, expect vectors for the ANA 1 approach. Exit 1.
Okay, approach Delta 908, Angel 4 arrival.
Why is it an option to hide auto throttle switch? Does this aircraft? There's a version of this aircraft that does not have it. Yes, there's a version that it's only like it's got INS, and that's it. You know, but towards the later years of this aircraft, they updated the navigation system with glass cockpit, as PFD and HSI. As you can see, they put auto throttle in it. They put the GNS XLS. They put this little navigation device in there. I forget exactly what it's called. So yeah, you can choose all the different variations of this airplane that you choose, that your heart is content with. You know.
81, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, one.
And SoCal approach FedEx 779 230 descending via the Airman 2.
FedEx 779, circle approach, allow you can expect vectors, I left 25 left approach.
We'll expect 25 left approach 779.
SoCal, Southwest 2676, passing southbound for 8,000.
That's 2676, roger, LA Center 126.52.
LA Center 126.52, Southwest 2676.
And Southwest 76, it's climbed via this, so just reference the top altitude on the chart.
Yeah, I know, it's on. I have it right here. See? Auto throttle switch is right here. It's engaged. Yes, sir.
There 54477, so cover 6. There 8 Whiskey Kilo, your claim supplies ready to copy. Go ahead.
Because it's just an auto throttle to what you set it. Thrust set. It's not a modern aircraft where there's a computer that tells it what speed you're supposed to be at and all the good stuff. It's an old style VNAV. It's an old style auto throttle. It's not. It's not a brand new 777, bro. Metallica fan, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Thank you for subscribing.
That'll be our final and 2805.
It's a GNS XLS, very old technology.
Alright, Whiskey Kilo, read back correct, advise ready for taxi.
Very, very old technology.
SoCal approach American 8694, descending at a flight level 200, Disney 6 arrival into Santa information, Charlie on board.
Exec jet 81, descend and maintain 4,300.
4,300, exit 1.
SoCal Delta 29, heavy short of Delta LAX, taxi with yes.
We are truck and run. Good.
290, heavy, runway 25, right, taxi via
Delta Echo 25 back.
It should only be using cruise? I didn't know that. Thank God I'm not a real pilot. All right, we're going to set 2996.
And Delta 118, heavy give way to the Delta coming out of ramp.
Thank God I'm not a real pilot. Thank God I'm in a seam and I can do whatever the hell I want.
Delta 118, heavy give way to the other Delta heavy coming out.
Yes, you set the speed right here with the bug. You set the speed right here.
Delta, or November 3 Foxtrot, their request.
Parking anywhere, I just want to get
But
out of here.
looks like Brandon Simpala might be a little more knowledgeable than we are. It says it should only be used at cruise. I didn't know that.
Alpha 4, clear 25.
And I don't plan to stop using it.
Under 33 Foxtrot, sorry, taxi parking via Alpha, bye-bye.
I do not plan to stop using it, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for all your help. Good job.
Iron Man, good.
SoCal approach American 8694, descending via
Altitude is looking good. We're about 6.5 out from Iron Man.
Roger, I'll get you in a sec. Exec jet 81, turn left, heading 090, vectors to the approach.
090, exit 1. I have the airport sign, by the way.
SoCal approach American Airlines 480, holding short runway 27. There you go.
American 8694, the John Wayne altitude are 2995, descend via the Disney 6 arrival.
Via the Disney 6, American 8694.
And American 694 at G, where it's cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20, right approach.
We're also, do we have tower? No, approach is all we got. Cool.
American 8694 at J, where it's cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20, right approach.
At J, we're cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20, right approach, American 8694.
FedEx 1508, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, full land, FedEx 1508.
Delta 301, heavy cross, runway 24 left, the Yankee, taxi.
We're about 6 out from Salmon. I'm going to start slowing my speed down, 250.
American 480, holding short runway 27.
Executive 81, turn
It's
left.
gonna take a little bit, but eventually we'll get there.
Left 260, exit away.
Starting to slow down. 270 now.
Kilo runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
We're ready to taxi, not take off.
Oh, sorry about that. Runway 16 right, taxi Alpha Charlie.
All right, Alpha
And
Charlie,
then our
16
next
right.
speed restriction is gonna be
Anyone else
based
have a request?
240.
480, SoCal 480,
Cool.
holding at runway 27. Infinity.
American 480, thanks for the wait. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Not a
Very
problem.
nice.
Doing a great job. 480, clear for takeoff, runway 27, American 480.
Left to 441, SoCal, stay altitude.
Last
Whatever I can do to make my life easier, guys, I'm gonna do it.
Left 441, Roger at Cloman, cleared RNAV.
If I'm breaking the rules of a little bit of realism or whatever it is, oh well, the real pilot doesn't do that. What I will say to that is, thank God I'm not a real pilot.
Cross, Dart at 4,000.
Thank God I'm not a real pilot,
RNAV, runway 21.
and I'm just a happy flight simmer enjoying myself.
Close start, 300, clear for the RNAV 21 approach, exit away.
Sector 81, runway 21, clear to land.
21 clear land, exit away.
All right, speed is good, altitude is good,
Sir, it was C Kilo, Roger, runway 1.
still looking fantastic.
Once we try clear for takeoff, it was
Again, our next restriction is gonna be a based, and we are about 8 out from based.
908, Roger.
Gonna wait until we get a little closer, and we'll juice it down to about 240.
Circuit stop 908.
Armchair pilots. Hey man, I've done INS, I've done all this stuff, man. But you know what? It's cool to do every once in a while. Go back to the old school INS and manage throttles, even the CRJs, for example. We're all capable of doing this shit, but when I just want to enjoy myself, man, I'm gonna use automation, dude. You know? I enjoy this plane, and I enjoy the little bit of automation that it's got. It renders it a lot more enjoyable, and I can sit here and talk to you guys and not worry about inputting the next waypoint and yeah.
RNAV 21 from Dart, stay with Kilo.
So we're about 3 out from base.
Clear for takeoff, runway 279.
Shouldn't take us too much to slow down to 2.4, so we'll wait a little bit more.
American 480, radar contact, altitude.
Current altitude is going to be 900 feet.
22 months.
6,000.
Mr. 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, thank you so much, sir.
SoCal approach, FedEx 204 heavy, sitting on the Ironman 2.
David said, bro was an epi? Who was an epi? I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
SoCal, hello, stay altitude.
FedEx 204.
All right, let's go down to about 240 here.
FedEx 204, Roger, expect vectors, ILS 25 left. Delta 1231, right, 24 right, clear to land.
Sorry, repeat.
Right, 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, Delta 1231.
Good.
290 heavy RNAV, Docker, runway 25 right, clear takeoff.
242 on the speed.
FedEx 204 heavy.
Close enough.
25 left, vector.
They're 8 with Kilo, turn right heading 100.
Previous comment. I was talking to someone the other day who takes it very seriously, and I was like, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work in this game, we will always be flying a fake plane. You're absolutely correct. Why would it be mad about that? Why would anyone be mad about a fact? Just let them be, dude. Just let them be. I like to be serious. Don't get me wrong. I like to be serious just like the next person. I like to be as serious as possible, man. But I like to enjoy myself as well.
November Echo.
You know?
Close to 500 Juliet, Bravo, November Echo to the gate.
Exactly, Davis. I know exactly what you mean, brother. Yeah.
All
right, we're 9,000. We are Cliffy.
Yep, we got it with Kilo.
Cliffy, we're about 4 out. We start juicing it down to about 210. Should be about right donde.
Sorry, I don't know. I'm going to flip that. Number 8 with C Kilo.
Good.
Then maintain 4,300 to 10 degrees right.
Okay, 10 degrees right and 4,308 with
So, Cliffy 210, below 8,000. We're already at 8,600. We're slowing our speed down. Doing about 220 right now. Good. We're in the 2-1s. Close enough.
Contact. Vehicle to main terrain obstruction.
All right.
Until reaching 13,000.
That's on. And I'm going to get him to start doing our approach checklist.
Approach checks.
Sir, 3 Sierra Charlie
Good.
Roger. You, upon reaching 13,000,
Brake pressure,
you are clear
check.
to
And actually, at 210, we can start deploying some flaps because you can see flaps 2, 245, flaps 5, 230, flaps 15, 215. We're already below. We can go all the way down to flap 15 if we really want to. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to flaps 5. So I'm going to go flaps 2, flaps 5. Start blinking some flaps out.
And equipment suffix are you?
We're Sling Golf and we're Baron 58 turbocharged.
Good. Perfect.
Sir, 2 Sierra Charlie Roger.
As you can see, the slats are out. So it helps the plane descend a little better.
Approach Delta 2914. We are on the Ironman 2 in India out of flight level 17,000.
That's 2914, SoCal, approach and low, spec vectors, ILS running 24 right approach.
Vectors 24 right, 2914.
We should stop at 6,000 here.
FedEx
This
779, descend and maintain 3,600.
descend and maintain 3,600, 779. 3,000. How do we switch this? Just like that. 600.
FedEx 1588, heavy taxi parking via Alpha.
So we'll go
Thanks, 1508.
descent,
Open my.
descent, alt.
Austrian 201 heavy, squawk, or Austrian 201 squawk 4615 and runway 24 left. Taxi
And after Gatto, we're going to go edit select.
Squad 4615, runway 24 left, clear across 201.
072.
Turn left heading 300.
308 with kilo.
All right, that's looking good there. Everything is looking good. We can get rid of the chart.
Contact altitude.
Cal Fly 610 request to land Kilo Romeo Indo Victor.
Going down to 3,600, ladies and gentlemen.
2,600 Delta 290.
Delta 290 heavy, roger.
Return leg? No, not for me, man.
15012, Quebec Delta 290.
Traffic.
SoCal, hello, Cal Fly 610 request to land Kilo Romeo Indio Victor Airport.
Okay, we're clear.
Nor 8 whiskey, clear.
Clear of conflict.
Dart, cross, dart.
All right, let's go heading select.
Cleared RNAV, runway 21 approach.
Alright, direct darts at or above 43, or correction, darts at 43 will clear the RNAV. After you want to with you off.
And American 8694, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, American 8694.
We're at 4,700 feet.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
There's a bell.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear line Delta 908.
Good evening, SoCal, left to 318.
1,000 to go.
Ready for taxi.
Left to 318, right 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right by Bravo, left to 318.
United 7 Bravo 1 Mike.
Austrian 201 squawk 4615.
Squad 4615, open to the 1.
And who else has a request?
SoCal, Cal Fly 610.
Cal Fire 301 standby. FedEx 779 turn right heading 280, join the runway 25 left localizer.
Right 280 John localizer 25 left 779.
FedEx 779 correction right heading 220, right heading 220 to join the localizer.
Right heading 220 to John localizer 779. Thanks.
Delta 290 heavy contact tower center 126.52.
2652 Delta 290 heavy.
Or 8 whiskey kilo runway 21 clear to land.
21 clear to land with you off.
Left to 441 runway 27 clear to land.
Clear to land, left 41, runway 27.
American 480 contact LA center 126.52.
1265 for American Airlines.
220 to join the localizer, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go.
United 429 radar contact altitude.
Holding 3,600. Looking good, looking good, looking good.
United 429 radar contact altitude.
We're turning towards home down.
FedEx 779 4 miles from Honda, maintain 3,600 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Maintain 3,600 till established. Clear RLS 25 left approach. FedEx 779.
FedEx 779 traffic about 2 to 3 o'clock, 3 miles from Gordon site. It's an Airbus at 3,600.
We don't have him inside. I got him on TCAS. Actually, I got him inside as well.
FedEx 779, roger. Maintain visual separation of that traffic.
Maintain visual SEP 779.
You know what, Seaton Bravo 1 Mike, ready, stack.
429 radar contact altitude.
United 429, 10,000.
Brilliant, thank you.
GG.
429, plan ILS for my 25 left approach.
Next, 25 left approach. United 429.
FedEx 779, right 25 left, clear land.
25 left, good land 779.
FedEx 204, descend and maintain 3,600.
Is it gonna catch it? Approach.
SoCal, Kappa 610, request to land Kilo Romeo India, Victor Longview.
All right, we already blew the loc.
301, what's your request?
So let's go. You.
Kappa 610, request to land Kilo Romeo India, Victor Longview.
Wide slope is alive.
Cal-Fire 610.
All right, localizer is captured.
Landing at present position is going to be, landing at present position is correction, and at own risk, report landing assured.
Report landing, Cal-Fire 610.
You know what, Seaton Bravo 1 Mike, ready, stack.
Austrian 201, squawk 4615.
Squawk 4615, also 201.
Yeah.
Delta 241 cleared of 24 right off on Victor, just requesting taxi to gate 3.
All right, we're gonna take over the plane because we blew the glide slope, so we're gonna fly ourselves, guys. Control cam is coming on.
Cross 24 left and taxi via Echo, Delta 241, thank you.
All aircraft on the ground at LA.
You know what? I don't need you. We're good. Let's go. Landing gear's coming down.
On the ground at LA 120.95. Bye-bye. FedEx 204, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140, FedEx 204.
All right, I got the plane.
FedEx 204, correction, fly heading 120 for now.
120, FedEx 204.
Okay. Good afternoon, that's Bluetooth 7 insured. Send now. Angel 4 information India.
All right, auto throttle is coming off. My throttle.
Sierra Charlie. Are you able to dial up Charlie, Romeo, Charlie, Uniform, Sierra on your FMC?
It's saying traffic because we have a plane literally over there to our right. If you guys can see it right here, that's pretty damn cool. All right, landing gear is down. 3 green, looking good. We're gonna try to catch that glide. Let's center ourselves up.
FedEx 204, turn right heading 220.
1000 is cross check.
Airfield in sight on the rollout. It's going to be about 10 miles.
Let's give it a little bit of juice here.
Right 220, report to come right 204 heavy.
20 Charlie, clear direct Seaview, cross Seaview at 13,000.
All right, like 1 red, correcting. Go to visual. We're a little bit high. But we'll manage. We'll manage. Also, I don't know if I turned. I don't know why I do this for you guys. Trying to multitask. All right, here you go.
Back 204, you at the airport in sight?
Airport in sight, 204.
All right, here you go. 1 red.
Visual approach, runway 25 left.
Bouncy, man. These winds are killing me.
Third.
I love the way this plane flies.
2629.14.
All right, nose down gently. Why didn't reverses route? Why didn't the
Alright, who was the other person with the request?
landing rate monitor work?
Bearing 3814, no might be
60 versus towed. We can actually vacate here.
Tango, Mike Roger, standby. United 429, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, United 429.
United 429, speed 210 knots.
Sorry, didn't understand that.
Local approach, JetBlue 272 information needed passing file approach.
And we'll bring you guys back in. Why did the landing rate monitor not work, guys?
429, speed 210 knots.
Oh, I turned.
210 knots, United 429.
Did I turn it off instead of fucking turning it on, guys?
𝕬𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚
Whatever, guys. It was a great landing.
Runway 25 left approach.
It was a great landing.
511 approach, 29996.
I thought I activated it, but I deactivated it. My bad. All right, let's go to after landing here. He's gonna start doing his thing.
24 right approach.
We're move forward just a little bit more here and clean everything up.
November 8 Whiskey Kilo, fly the published approach procedure.
Smith 8 Whiskey Kilo, cancel IFR.
Good.
8 Whiskey Kilo IFR.
Those are going up. I'm gonna turn you on.
Radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, yeah.
Anti-skid off.
318,
Ignition
75.
is off. Elevator trim is set to neutral.
Taker 21, or correction, Taker 2, contact LA Center 126.52.
AC on the APU.
Go into Flow Pro, put auto start on the wheel and fire
Taker
away.
2, contact LA Center 126.
Stand by on that.
Alaska 318 SoCal.
Alaska 13, SoCal.
I'm just gonna go, man. He's busy.
Alaska 318, radar contact to altitude.
Approaching 10,000, Alaska 13.
Alaska 318, climb via SIT. FedEx 779, taxi parking via Alpha, contact tower 120495.
Alpha will contact Tower 779. I know you were busy. I was trying to leave you alone.
No, you're all good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
29.5.
Okay, does anybody else need anything?
No, FedEx 204, final. 845, we were descending via the Lucky 1 arrival.
FedEx 204, contact tower 120495. Bye.
Essential power on the APU.
It's going to be Delta 8 Echo behind the 777 Hornet 1980.
Delta Echo behind you.
Delta 8 Ocho for ILS 25 left. FedEx 204 Heavy LA Tower 124011 runway 25 left, clear to land. 25 left, clear to land, FedEx 204 Heavy.
LA Tower, FedEx 779, taxiing to the standby Alpha.
779, welcome to KSEA Alpha, good day.
All right. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. There's is that Mamba? I think that's Mamba, guys. With that beautiful MD-11, there he is. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Can you spam the look at that emojis in the chat? Is he going around? What's he doing? Look at that emoji, guys, for that MD-11. Oh, very cool.
After landing checks complete.
After landing checks complete. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Very nice. All right, guys, let's park it at gate, well, not gate, but stand number 5 over there. So let's bring this up. Let's go GSX. And we'll do stand 5 at the cargo area. Good. We'll say no to you. And FedEx. Nice. And it's over there at the end. We can actually stop the recording as well. We did record the thing, the replay, so that's gonna be good. Guys, what can I say? I love this plane. I like it. It's amazing. I can't wait to try out the 100, guys. And maybe, just maybe, if Mr. JJ can work his magic, we might be able to give a copy away, man. We'll see. We'll see what we can do, man. I do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I'm in a blast with it, dude. Because it's not It's not push button like an Airbus or a mother Boeing. It makes you work, right? It makes you work, and I like it. All right, taxi light is coming off, and we are going to turn in. Emmett Nemesis, what's going on, buddy? Check the M. I got it. Thank you for the look at that emojis, man. Appreciate it.
27 Bravo, heavy wind 24011, runway 24 left, line up and wait. 24 left, line up and wait. 27 Bravo.
One more left and one more right. Catamount, what's up, man? At 722 for about a week now. It's definitely one of your favs. Dude, I love it. I like it. I've had it for a while. I just haven't flown it as much as I should. I haven't given it as much love as I should, man. It's such a cool plane, dude. Such a cool plane. All right, we're gonna trust JJ. JJ tells me that there is a way to start the airplane, so we'll see. We're gonna trust him. So we're gonna get to the gate and we're gonna shut it down and do the boarding process. Bam. That's good for the government job. Parking brake is on. And let's shut them down. 1, 2, 3. Listen to those things pull down. Yes, sir. We made it. We did it.
1287 connects over departure.
Fantastic, dude. That was beautiful.
72 Bravo.
That was fantastico. Fantastico. We'll close you and we can close you. Cool.
1287 Bravo, heavy wind 24011, RNF to Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. 24 left, clear for takeoff, United 27 Bravo.
I want to quickly say thank you to
Los Angeles Tower, Delta 2914 on approach ILS 24 right.
Let me go over here real quick and real quick. Strobe is already off. Beacon can come off and request deboarding. I want to give Mr. Mamba and Mr. Captain Minnesota and Mr. Major Mark. Huge shout out to you guys for flying with me today. Thank you so much. Thank you for the traffic. Gonna have to get the Super after watching this. Dude, the Super is amazing, dude. I love it. Freaking love it. But GSX is doing this thing. And let me check the M real quick because JJ say that there's a way to start this thing. What is that?
Oh, you're a big boy. I don't know why I thought you were.
Oh, Flow Pro. There's Mamba right here. That's Mr. Mamba. Mr. Mamba. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you guys flying along. All right, so on Flow Pro, looks like it's Flow Pro. If we go this way and we click on new, what's it called?
Yeah, no, I for whatever reason I thought you were smaller. I didn't realize you're a jet. Hornet 1988.
This one, toggle engines.
Delray, runway 24 left, clear
Toggle engines. Toggle space engines.
We are small, but we are bigger than a regular prop.
All right, we'll put that there. See what happens. That's why I love this thing, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Wouldn't go anywhere without this tool. Wouldn't go anywhere. So good. So good. Thanks, JJ. Appreciate your help on that. I salute, but that was my fur baby saying hi. Got you, Emmett. Got you. Colombia up next. Maybe next time. Not today, obviously. Maybe next time. Just finished my first CRJ flight, and I gotta say, it's like I like it though. It did try to kill me on short final. Well, you gotta be careful with that bad boy, man. 100% work, just tested. Got you, brother. I'll check it out. 3 miles out, 24 right. Ooh. He's like on the other side, bro. He's on 24 right, 3 miles out. Is that you over there?
Yeah, 429 you up.
We're on 248. Is that you? Let's see Major Marks land, and then we'll
912 Charlie, looks like you're going to be number 1.
And then we'll check out the replay, ladies and gentlemen, see how this we might just turn on for the first landing that we do on replay. We'll turn on the landing monitor, landing rate monitor, and see what it says. Yeah, that's Major Mark with the wing salute. I know a Major Mark when I see one. But yeah, awesome flight, dude. Sun down, beautiful. Sun coming down, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for a better landing. An awesome company. You guys are amazing. Here's Mr. Major Mark coming in for his landing. Touchdown, nose down gently, versus route. Yes, sir. That was good. Good stuff, Major Mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's shoot on back over to the FedEx area over here. Very nice. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get GSX to pack send. We're going to go inside the aircraft and close everything and test out this theory. Let's see how she goes. Let's go over here. Let's go close, close, close. All the doors should be closing, and then I should be able, if obviously I need to disconnect off of VATSIM real quick. Again, shout out to those of you that flew with me today. Thank you guys so much. And let's go ahead and disconnect off of the network. Let's go over here. Toggle engines. Do I need to do anything? Oh, no. I don't need to do a damn thing. No. Hey, no problem, Brenneth. Thank you so much for stopping by, brother. Ordering sushi for dinner. Deserve it after that hell of a landing. Yeah, man. Also, gotta say that the CRJ really sucks at capturing the localizer. It's just like anything else. It's an old plane. It doesn't have the most up-to-date systems. Nope, set flaps. Okay, cool. I do need to shut down the APU though. See, the APU is still running, right? So we can go over here real quick, shut down the APU so we don't see that APU is back here. What am I doing? So APU, what are we doing? Off. Okay, APU should be shutting down. Where the hell am I at? I'm lost. I'm so lost. Yeah, engines are started, dude. Engines are good already. See? We're good with the engines. So we can set flaps. 1, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Set flaps to 30 and we send this thing on up. I just want to make sure that did I shut down the APU correctly? I sure did. Okay. Cool, guys. Coolzy. We'll wait for the flaps. Flaps are coming down nicely. We'll turn our lights back on. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. That's off, on, and on. And that's it. That's all we had right there. So all the lights that we had are already on. Let's go ahead and go to back up the time just a little bit because it was not this dark when we landed. So we'll go over here. We'll go to custom. Just back it up just a little bit to about, I say we landed about right there. Yeah. And let's check this thing out, guys. See how we did. Let's go replay. We'll pause you. We'll bring you into about right here. trim. Start here. Yes, and resume. Let's go outside. Yes, sir. Here we go. Let's watch it from this angle first. Actually, this angle. I like. Oh, the freaking door. What? Can I close the door? Pause. Why is the door open? Come on, dude. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to pause it. Go back over here. And stop replay. Close the door. Dude, close the door. You piece of junk. All right, now replay. Yes, we freaking did it, guys. We freaking did it. Oh my Lord. All right. Look at that sun coming down. Dude, the sim looks so good at this time of day, man. You're fired. Talk about getting some fresh air. Yeah, no shit, huh, guys? All right, everything seems to be okay now, fellas. Let's see. Let me turn on the landing rate monitor and see what we get. I did say I was going to do that, the first landing. Let's see. Here you go. Looking good, looking good. Plenty of runway. Nice and legal. Flared it. Negative 230 on the replay. I guarantee you that if I do that again, it's going to be different. Let me see. Watch this. Let's see if I'm right about this. Negative 243. See, it's not very reliable. Anyway, let's say we got a negative 243. I don't care. That's still a great landing in my book. That's still a good landing in my book. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click you and turn you off. Love it. Plus, honestly, guys, look at this. Does this really look like a negative 240 type of landing? Let's watch the side. Are you telling me that this was a negative 240 something? Look. Look how nice and gently we put that plane down, guys. Look. Pay attention. Pay attention, fellas. Flare, flare, flare down. We kissed it, bro. We kissed the ground, bro. That was a good landing. Yes, sir, it was. Yes, sir, it was. Let's watch it from like something like this. Yes, sir. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Let's run the outro, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Guys, thank you all so much. Again, shout out to those of you that flew with me today. I truly do appreciate the traffic. Thank you, Mamba. Thank you, Major. Thank you, Mr. Captain Minnesota. You guys are freaking awesome. Welcome to all the new subscribers today. Welcome to all the renewed memberships. I truly do appreciate you day in and day out. Thank you to my sponsors, mods, members, subscribers, all returning on the channel. Thank you guys so much for the way you support me day in and day out. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys on stream and chat and flying with me in the virtual skies, man. So I truly, truly do appreciate it, man. Thank you, Mr. JJ, for the help. Mr. JJ will let us know if we can take a look at the the 100. And maybe, possibly, maybe, just maybe, don't quote me on it, all right? It might not happen, but maybe we might be able to do some type of a giveaway. We'll see what happens. But until next time, guys, I will tell you what I always tell you. Enjoy the rest of the replays, and I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out. I'm out of here. See you on to the next one. I'm out. See you guys.